Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I will be doing my answers that I received to this app. It's called Sarahah. It's pretty much an app that just allows people to anonymously ask you questions or send you any comments or any feedback. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. I will not be answering all of my questions because some of them just are inappropriate and just weird. So the first question is, your kid looks Russian just like you. I would have never guessed he was Mexican. It is what it is. Do you think using birth control is a sin? Why or why not? I think everybody has a different opinion about that because everybody has different beliefs, but in my belief, I don't think it is bad, and I would rather not have a lot of kids I can't take care of and give all my attention and love to. Do you want any more kids anytime soon? Probably not. I don't want any more kids right now because I have Alexander to take care of. Do more makeup tutorials. I will. Your sister has a Your sister has a horse mouth. My sister is cute, so you're probably very ugly. You're doing your makeup a little better now. No offense, it looked like shit in the past. I know my makeup was terrible. Like, I look back at my pictures and I like wonder what I was thinking when I used to do my makeup. But I'm not saying I'm good at makeup now. I just know that I'm a little better than I used to be. Did you have a wedding when you got married? Can we see pictures? I did not have a wedding. We just got married through court. When you go to events with Ruben, Hispanic events, do you ever feel weird left out being the only white girl there? Just asking because I know how other Hispanic girls look at couples like you guys. I don't feel weird because their culture just is really outgoing, and they don't really like care about your race. They just care that you're nice and that you're not mean towards anybody. So they just like come up to you and talk to you and make sure you don't feel left out. So yeah, I don't feel weird. They're really nice. How do you not define yourself through religion when you went to a church which was all about religion? Well, I don't go to that church no more, but that church was all about religion, and I feel like there's many different ways people can believe and still be Christian. I don't think you have to define yourself with a religion to actually consider yourself a Christian. Not trying to be rude, but it will come off as that. I already know this is not going to be a good one. Do you even feed your son? He's so skinny, looks anorexic with his twig legs. One comment you made I completely disagree with, that you breastfed your son. That's why he's skinny. Did you not have enough milk? Every child I see is breastfed, only is so chubby. Formula-fed babies are usually skinny. And this is the comment. Okay, first of all, the person who said this wasn't thinking, because if you're gonna start saying not trying to be rude, then you should try not to be rude. And second of all, I'm not fat. Ruben's not fat. How am I gonna have a fat baby when no one in my family or his family is fat? And second of all, it doesn't matter how I breastfed or if I gave my baby formula. That shouldn't affect you. And if my baby is skinny, then he's skinny. I'm not gonna do anything and force him to be fat, because I'd rather have a skinny baby than a fat, obese child that is gonna have heart problems and other problems later on. I'm happy with the way Alexander is right now, and I don't think he should be fat to be healthy. He's always been on the right path in gaining weight. Does it bother you that your son doesn't look Hispanic with his white skin and white features and all like you? No, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me, because I mean, a lot of people say that he looks like me and a lot of people say that he looks like him, and I feel like he looks the way he does and I like the way he looks. Do you only hang out with your sister? No, I do have other friends.
I'm still here.
I guess I do only hang out with you. Maybe.
Is that a problem?
What is your favorite restaurant? I feel like my favorite restaurant would be Portland City Grill or the Cheesecake Factory. Those are like one of my top favorites. Why is there a Christmas tree in your house? Well, Christmas is in December. We're in November. When do I put up a Christmas tree?
In
in February.
Right.
Okay. Did your husband's parents like you when you met them? Yeah, they did. They liked me. They just didn't know how we would go through like the language barrier, but they accepted me right away and they were really nice. And they're actually not that different than my parents. So, is YouTube your full-time job? No, it's not. I just do videos just for fun. Hi Yana, what songs do you currently listen to? One of my favorite singers is Igor Creed, and probably like the song Если ты меня не любишь. That's like one of my favorite songs. And Tanya's over there singing in the back. Do you go to school or work? I do not go to school, I only work. Where do you shop the most? Well, I love Charlotte Russe, and I like Route 21, and I like Forever 21. I usually shop wherever I find stuff, but I'm kind of a picky shopper. You guys are really cute family. What they say, haters gonna hate, but keep doing your thing. By the way, you're really pretty. Thank you. You're really sweet. Your kid looks just like you, your twin. He even has blonde hair now too. Oh my goodness, everybody says he doesn't look like me. So when I get comments like that, I'm like, oh, he looks like me. For those of you who are confused about what's going on, someone messaged me, some of these questions I posted on Instagram, but someone messaged me, and this is the question that came first. They said, Russians look down on any other race other than their own, and you being with a Mexican just makes you look like you either got knocked up early or no one else wanted to marry you or he needed a green card. That doesn't bother you? No, that doesn't bother me. And the fact that you are complaining about Russians looking down at other races makes you look really bad, because I don't know how you were raised, but we were all raised not to look down at any races. And me being with a Mexican makes me happy, so that shouldn't really bother you. And whatever reason I married him doesn't really affect you, because you're not married to a Mexican, and if you choose not to marry a Mexican, no one is gonna force you. So I really hope that in the future you can probably be a little more nice towards people and not look at them just because of the way that they look or their color, because we live in the 21st century now and race shouldn't really affect anybody. And I really wanted to marry you. What is the worst thing that ever happened to you? Oh my god, the time you punched me and my eyelid went inside out. Oh my god, that was so bad. I was like 9 too. That was bad.
What if it got you in trouble for having your nose bleed?
That was not funny. How is it being married to a Mexican? Completely different cultures and everything. Is it hard? Actually, our cultures are not that different. I feel like it's a little hard on the language, but now that I know a little more Spanish, it's a little easier for me. This video is getting very, very long and there's still so many questions, so I'm not gonna answer any of the other ones. Thank you guys so much for all the questions, and for those of you who are really interested in my life, you can just message me personally and I can tell you all my details, but I won't be answering to anonymous people. For those of you who enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and for those of you who didn't, give me a thumbs down, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell on top of my bio to get video notifications. So thank you guys so much.